Srikanth, please join. Okay. Yeah, now we're good to go. Sharing my screen. Yeah, good morning, all. Today, class 72, cyber security work products. You have some work products in cyber security. That work products you need to know. Then we will move on. Your wish, cyber security work products and PKI certificates also. Certificate handling is also required. Certificate handling and cyber security work products. Which topic you need? Anything is fine for me. But work products, RASI is completed, right? I will teach work products. You will get this some clue. What are the work products your side is made under? So yeah, sometimes you need to follow standards. Sometimes you need to stick with your organizations also. Sometimes based on your experience, you need to prepare the work products as well. So your role is main important, right? You have the group of people like a developers, architects, analysts, and testers. So your focus is mainly for software architects, system architects. Your main focus is your artifacts is the high priority. First you complete your work, then you will support, right? In the organization also same. If you are an expert, some percentage of the work you will support for irrespective of all the people. You are a SSR, you have your own work products as well. Okay. First one is DIA. Development Interface Agreement. Yesterday, whatever you prepared in the RASI, it will be there for Development Interface Agreement document inside. This is the first document. Sometimes customer, they don't have a DIA. Your organization will prepare the internal DIA and you will quote for the RASI and you will submit to the customer. This is the proposal from our side. These all work products we will handle like this model. That means, for example, you will say that RFQ time, development interface agreement, some customers only they will submit to your organization. Some people intentionally they will say that they don't have a DIA. What is your company DIA will speak. DIA is also a development interface agreement. So then next one is planning, security planning. This planning document contain the complete from start of concept development to until product release. That means until, even though not only product release, it will cover the decommissioning state also. That means clause 9 to until clause 15. Along with that, clause 5, clause 6, clause 7 details also present here. That means completely I will say that clause 5 to clause 15 details. That means here all the your assessment related details also present, security planning, your audit, internal audit and external audit, and even though your pen test planning related details and your assessments, that means how many assessments and the point of contact details, everything will be present inside the security planning. So it is a incremental work product. It is not like a one-time job. It is keep on, you will increment based on the life cycle of the ECO. Product life cycle, product life cycle, every company will having a some product life cycles. I hope our batch I told product life cycle or not. Subham.
Ram, is it recording?
Thanks for reminding me. Time also this is that. Yeah, in this work product details tab, in this work products details, product life cycle in our batch, I already teached or not yet. How your work products, your project is awarded after that. How your RFI and RFQ, then concept development, all these stages I teach, SOP and
Uh,
EOP.
no, Ram, I think.
No, no? Okay, no problem. That also I need to teach. 1 minute. This is the request for information. This is the request for code. Project awarded. Sometimes project awarded or POC both are. Sometimes you based on the confidence you will start the POC also or awarded. If it is awarded, it is fine. Otherwise, you will get the billing from generic budget. Project awarded. Then concept phase. Concept phase will start. Pre-develop POC you already know already proof of concepts under. In the concept phase, at least it will start like a sample a sample related. Then incremental approach, you will follow the A samples. You already know, right? End of A sample. Each sample two times will be there, start and end. That is common. So pure development, it is a incremental approach. Organization, your organizations, how they will follow, I'm not sure. If it is a high performance computer, your development will go minimum 3 years to 3 years that time down the line. But they will say that 12 months, but it is very hard, very hard to achieve 12 months time for some high performance computers and all. So RFQ2, your SOP, sometimes it will take 4 years time. So end of a sample development. This sample will start. Maybe the sample names may be vary also, no problem, because some people they will call it as accuses, some people they will call it as a samples. Which terminology instead of that prematured and matured and because until sometimes B sample and also complete security concepts never include. B sample and then this is the place they will increment. B sample start, at least they will increment A sample. Sometimes safety goals and security goals never be. Then B sample is the year we will start all the activities as well. That is the reason you have a two approach, incremental approach and agile methodology as well. Then this is the sample, mostly pre C sample start and project is ending into end of C sample, you will go to the pre-production. Pre-productions, then Here you will go, D sample is the sample. You will target for SOP, start of production. Then start of production to, you have a one more thing is EOP. Okay. After EOP, this is the phase. It will start the security maintenance. This is the phase security maintenance phase will start. Is the end period. Sometimes it will be 15 years, sometimes maybe based on the lifetime. Mostly 15 years will be there. Your start period will measure end of the production, not for the start of the production. That is also another tricky statement. So these all are the phases. Okay. Here it is just a information. This is the phase you will do one audit. First audit will be here only. First assessment here. Here, first assessment you will check minimum things, your microcontroller selection, your VARA analysis, impact analysis, item. Your item is item definition. You go item is the item definition and a rough architecture of the project, rough system architecture of the project. This is the one first time you will do assessment here. Once, next time, recheck, you will do second assessment here. End of before end itself, sometimes beginning concept sample to end between you will do usually. Anyhow, this is the concept assessment you will do. The second one. Then development level one, you will complete here. This is the place you will say your development assessment. Maturity. Third one, usually. So C sample before pre-production itself. Third one also you will do here. That you will call as a VNV. Main focus is VNV, verification and validation. Then pre-production time. Complete production activities and production related assessments and that means production approval. So total spell under D sample time, complete report validation, your keys and certificates and everything. Final approval, right? That means your complete maintenance related contracts, pen test related contract, pen test reports, everything, official approval, zero failure rate. official approval, one assessment. Total 6 times you will be present. Year to year, then your VDT. This is the period you will do a incident response handling methodology in the cybersecurity level. Here also analyst part will be there. That is the reason always I'm telling here complete our analysis guys and IRM teams, incident response teams. Incident response management teams. Here everything will be very quick in Fosanda. You need to submit the reports within a 70 hours, 72 hours like that. So official approval time, any time, any assessments also. All the topics you need to close by production approval time itself. Official approval, it is a just a only cross verification only. Production approval, you got it. That means you are not a blocker. Say security point of view, including mesras and everything and that. So that is the reason in the work product selection time, if I say class 5 to class 15 means in the planning, you need to show to your assessor almost all the points, whatever we mentioned here. 6 assessments. Who's the responsible is? Assessment responsible, which role? Manager only. Your group, you don't have a manager, I need to play that role. Okay. Next document is security case. Security case blindly, Subham anyhow he knows. Security case is a document. Whatever the today we are documenting all the work products, right? All the work products, location, work product details, and location. Location where it will stored, right? Stored location you can keep. Both will be present inside this document. Okay. Another one is impact analysis. Impact analysis and inside impact analysis only some guys will use reuse analysis as well. Impact analysis and reuse analysis individually only you can capture. Reuse analysis and impact analysis. Then your product configuration, that means your cybersecurity project configuration in the KMS. Key management system. Key management system, you remember. Key management server also you can remember. KMS I introduced, I'm hoping most of the time I will use this term. Now onwards. K Key management server only you can remember. Then DAA, security planning, security case, impact analysis, reuse analysis, project configuration and security maintenance plan. Security maintenance concept. Security maintenance plan is there. Security maintenance concept is also present. These all are whose work products. DIA, security planning and security case, impact analysis, reuse analysis, project configuration in KMS, security maintenance plan and security maintenance concept. These are all work products belongs to this fellow, security manager guy. Okay, coming back to the next level guy.
So there will be separate security planning and security maintenance planning.
Yes, yes. Maintenance is security planning is more focus RFQ2 until this guy
SOP.
uh, SOP. That is the reason you sometimes what will happen after SOP. This particular manager I will move to another guy and I will every organization they will create a UOP to maintenance a separate role.
Hmm.
That is the reason you need to be explicitly mention that roles in the organization. Okay. UOP to after UOP, your maintenance will start. You already know, right? Sometimes SOP to UOP, 7 years it will take, 5 years it will take. Big project means you have a lot of volumes means. Okay. Next guy. First I will write the work items. Item you will is owning item. That means he's not a responsible person, but item definition is his part. Tara. Yes, goals, lines, then Vara analysis, maintaining the actually security maintenance along with this guy having a one more tool also VDT tool. VDT tool as well, this fellow responsibility. Vara analysis and supporting VDT tool, uploading S bombs and H bombs. I hope earlier itself I will introduce some terminologies and guessing any who is this fellow? Item definition,
Analyst,
Tara.
security
Yeah.
analyst.
But you can you please go and check your RASI chart. These work products you mentioned are not. Your focus is your work products, not for others. Your role, what is you are owning and you are responsible, Thomas. You are more mainly item you will do, item you are there. Actually, you are not responsible, but you need the item. Based on that item, you will define the, your item definition. Then you will start your Tara part. Then goals and clients and Vara. Then supporting there. And even though involved in the future discussion, involved the strength of the security discussion, strength of discussions, that is a optional one. Involved the security feature discussions.
The attack trees will be on here as well, or is that
Yeah, yeah.
assumed?
1 minute. Here you'll see Tara is nothing but from again, item to completely until CS goes. All these stops, attack trees and everything your responsibility only. You need to
Okay.
be master on that. Tara I mentioned means item definition, assets, cyber security properties, damage scenario, threat scenarios, feasibility ratings, and risk evaluations as well. Okay. In the risk, your organization, which one is following, I simply now, next class onwards, all the analysts, I will give the Tara also. From example, that is the reason security feature discussions also I will involve you. You are the main part. Now coming back to that guy is an analyst guy. Then item, then CS concept, yes guidelines, CS feature list preparation, and supporting Vara. Any guesses for this fellow? Items, yes, concepts.
The developer or the
Never be. Developer where he is the
Architect.
system architect. System architect guys. Okay, in between differentiation, you need all architects group work products one time, maybe system and software instead of that. I'll put that guy work products also here because sometimes this is a common activity before going to common activities. These guys will do architecture, static and dynamics. Second dynamic, then they will do the design as well. Design. And they will involve the HSI discussions for analysis as well. Then these all will come under architect groups. Okay. STR analysis, SYR, SWR, mm, control, security control usually will come. Here architects, some organizations, here be careful, they will use two terminologies. Security security technical concept as well. Functional concept and technical concept. Some people will follow the traditional longer legacy. You already know, right? Okay, this legacy concept like architecture and designs only they will cover. You wherever you are going, don't confuse with someone is asking a security functional concept and security technical safety concepts are how it is there. Even the security concepts are also you can map in that manner. Okay, HSIs and everything discussions will owned by the architects group and STR analysis, SYR, SWR, security control, related higher level decomposition of security control definitions and everything. These ways also involved definitions done. This group anyhow we call it as a security requirement engineering group. Anyhow, coming back to the developers. Source code integration, source code development, Mr. checks, so C6. We usually, I hope Vara you already know. Vara analysis is nothing but a CVV and CWS. That is architects and analysts only mostly, but they will pass to this file also. That means CVVs and CWs, this will also require knowledge. Unit test case design as well. Designs and lib integrations as well, library integrations. Usually library integration separate role is there, integrator, but this guy aware about and configurations. Only source code development, configuration also this fellow responsibility. Configuration, stack configurations, crypto stack. Configuration related details as well. Okay. Who's this role? Who's this role?
Develop.
Secretary developer. Okay. Now, here source code integration in the sense you can remember. Property stack. HSM as well. HSM also. Okay. Then coming back to the so this sorry, training plan and development. Is a planning details for also this guy only actually. I will write SYIT, SYT, SWT, usually everywhere. S will be there. S is specification. R will be there. These all are individual work products actually. SYITR. If I will say SYTS means SYTR. I hope Paritha and Anand, you are aware, right? If I'm putting a SYT means SYTS means system test specification. SYTR means system test report.
Requirements, yes.
Not requirements.
SYTR, can you tell it?
SYTR means system test report.
Reports, okay.
SYR is system requirement. That's it. These two all work products purpose system level. SYR is the input. Your FARA goals are the input. That will I will teach once concepts are ready. Then same concept I will teach you again your group traceability purpose. How traceability will happen. Forward direction and backward direction also. Okay. Similarly, SWTS, SWTR, SWIT, ITR, 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 actual ITS only organization will follow the same. Not only design, unit test design, and even though unit test reports also this fellow only. The testers mostly there they don't put finger. Just what also this way. Then we will get another one is HFI, HSIS specifications. HSIS, the input HSI test specification. Spec. This one. This is the one. And the production. PTS will call PTS report also. Production. Safer side I will write. Production. Test spec. Report. Then you have the fuzz test report, fuzz test spec, fuzzing test spec. Test report. Before that, you already know, right? Test frameworks and all architects. In that, maybe test architect, anyhow, for me, it is not there. Here, architect group only. Test frameworks also they will do. Test framework. Test framework is a one topic is there. That responsibility of architect groups only. Yeah. Pen test planning as well. Test planning. And security testing, how much you will cover internal pen test or external pen test, port scannings and all. Some part we will do, some part complete planning. Here I am putting maybe red box, black boxes. Yeah, along with that, each work product, whatever I mentioned here, each work product, review checklist is will maintain. Mandatory review checklist, mandatory. In security world, security culture, work culture, cyber security. Is the review point. We will consider as a vulnerability. Don't confuse with our organization points. That is the each work product review checklist is mandatory. Anyhow, you know that in the cybersecurity work culture, each review point, whatever you are getting a reviewer, they will give you that, right? Okay, overflows are there, underflows are there, maybe out of bound, out of right, or maybe this point is not clear, design decisions are not clear. Each point you will consider as a vulnerability analysis. point. Okay, so that means review or vulnerable analysis don't confuse in the product life cycle time. Okay, so along with this, again you have one more guy role. So CI and the CD along with like open source code analysis. Done. Source code scanners. This you will call it as a IP teams, intellectual property teams. We put until maybe you will say at least source code analysis and it will go to this way, IP teams. Okay. This one you will put like a CI/CD level and lib integrations. Integrations you will put to your integrator, security integrator. That is also another way. You can continuous integrations and continuous development and lib integrations. You can point out to security integrators as well. Open source code analysis, so source code scanners and all IPTMs, you can keep it. This is one. Now coming back to the assessment checklists and assessment reports. Each assessment, that means you have a couple of assessments, right? Total 6 assessment. Assessment checklist and assessment reports, responsibilities. Total, that means from 1 to 6, you will report. That means first assessment checklist and first assessment report, second assessment checklist and second assessment report until six checklists and 6 assessment reports is the responsibility of security assessor. Okay. Year 12 work products. Here you will get a 4 work products, 16, and here you will get more work products, testers also. That is the reason always I will tell 70 plus work products for you all. Now your doubts we will discuss rest of the time. Now anyone, Uttara, Subham, Merjidi, Thomas, Rajesh, Ramesh, Srikanth. Now you guys can tell me. I'm hoping almost all I list out all the roles I cover. The work products also I covered. That means PTS and PTS planning also I covered into testing group. But one more thing is keys handling. KMS part. KMS part. Here one where product configuration in KMS, right? That means keys and your certificates. How effectively you need to manage inside the organization. This guy your responsibility. But you already know, right? Key injects and key generations and key injections also, and key injections will happen inside the plant only. That means that the complete activities of testing, production related, test related, production test specification and reports. But activity support is production people also involvement is there. That means Injections you can take. Injection. Any tool is open, I can show you all. This is. Yeah. This is the generation and injection, mostly will owned by the your plant people only. That means just provision to the ECU and you injected. Verification also you need to do. That's it. Your verification is mandatory. Rotation revocation is a different topic. That is the reason this role is also important for you. Key injection role is key injections, uh, secure life cycle activations, secure life cycle activities, and secure JTAG, and the secure boot activation. And the final approval, production approval, final approvals, and all. These all activities dedicatedly monitored by the EM only. Suppose security manager guy only. So I'll map to security manager. This fellow is also supported. That is the reason when these you guys are not selected that role, right? I little bit disappointed. Maybe usually you already know, right? So manager means manager you will think. Okay. The type approval documents I didn't map. Now I will map it. Type approval. Type approval documents also these guys supposed to have. But summation of the type approval documents is type approval documents you will get it help from these guys. Okay, supporting Vara, not only Vara first. Type approval. Type approval and normal application also. Activities. So now any group, maybe Arita and Anand first, you got the clarity about your things, you need some details here. I'll start with a smaller group, then I will enter into analyst, then developers and architects. Okay, Arita group, if you have any if you need any clarity here.
What does that asset specification?
Yeah. For example, the load test and stress test, you know, right?
Yes.
Similarly, in the cyber world, you need to do fuzzing. That means your Rita, how you will do load stress and stress, right? They will do fuzzing also for UDS fuzzing and CAN fuzzing, communication line fuzzing, and non-volatile memory level fuzzing. Okay, that is the meaning. Similar in the cyber world, we will use as a fuzz the network, fuzz the UDS, fuzz the NVM. But in the normal world, people will say that do the load test. For example, your communication line is tolerable of load is 100 messages. You can transfer 200 messages. Check that your line behavior and all, right. So such a test you will do it under. Any other? Anand?
Got it.
Okay, now slowly I'm moving to developer.
Ram, unit test design, this thing done by Safe4, right?
Unit development group. Development group, you need a one person subordinate, I will give you. If you write a underlines code, then you need to design your unit test design also. With alpha, you will do your statement coverage, function coverage, everything and all, you need to prove me. Okay? Everything you done like a properly. So that is the code is written by one guy and unit tests and report is prepared by another guy. That is okay. That is up to your organization level. If I am the manager, right? That is the reason I map it to developer only.
Okay, Ram.
Mm. We'll see. I will, everything is a project level discussion wise only. I will take you into the world. But two critical roles I am only playing. Be careful also, you guys. Your homework time also. You are not checking your review checks, right? When the concept level entering time, I will ask that review checklist also you need to follow, right? Yes or no?
Yes, Ram.
Hmm. Any other developer group? You are a bigger group, right? Anyone? Anyhow, now you don't have a questions also, you'll get it. No, don't worry. So now coming back to the analyst. Analyst group having any questions? Analyst group.
No questions from my side, no.
Okay, your group completely no questions, right?
None for me, at
Uh,
least.
okay, then coming back to the architects.
So what is the design, Rama?
Can you please test framework or which one? Yeah, yeah, architecture design you need to do, right?
The
So,
architecture design.
yeah, design. Once architecture is ready, then you need to prepare the design documents also, system design and software design.
Okay.
Yeah. Sys and software and hardware, all. And even the test design framework also sometimes. That is the reason I mapped to respect to architects, they will do that also. Yeah.
About this review checklist you mentioned, Ram.
Yeah, yeah. Review checklist that now I will give you that work products whose responsibility. You first your core work products you can change. Core work products your group having any doubts, we will discuss.
And here about the guidelines. So guidelines is like,
Guideline is nothing but for example, all the cybersecurity properties, how you will fulfill inside the project, your responsibility only. You
okay,
need to show confidentiality, integrity, availability, authentication, repudiation, each and every phase of the life cycle of the ECU. That means you are an architect for this project from RFI to until SOP, not only SOP, until UOP. Your responsibility, what is the guidelines you are following for your project?
that can be is like how we are defining, like
That is
how we are
that. For example, you proposed a one design to me.
mm,
I am the manager. I approached your team members. Without your guideline, they can answer.
no.
Then you need to define the guideline, right? You didn't define any guideline. Is talking in the lunch table, what is the alternate? Anyone can reply, right?
Mm,
You have a guideline means first that I will get back to you, right? My word. Yes or no?
yes, yes.
Cyber security level guideline is mandatory. If guideline is there also someone is bypassing, right? Then you have a solid evidence, right?
Agree.
Without guideline, anyone can talk cross talks multiple times. You baselined the guideline and multiple talks, you will put him into a trouble.
Mm,
That is the reason. I will make you all are a good architects for me. Any other?
and homologation activities like
Yeah, type
satisfying
approval time.
R15.
Yes, not only R15, R156 as well. Type approval and homologation, UNEC regulations in the Europe countries and AAS levels in the Asia countries and all. China GRBs are there. So that also I can guide you on all what and all evidences. Only like a evidence activities only, but approval, getting approval is complete responsibility of OEM. Supporting documents provided is our responsibility, but manager is there anyhow, you guys. You will collect, but you will support.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Because R156 is mainly on the software update system now. So
That is a
from
that
this,
that is the two things. When you are going for approval, you need to show the project level intelligence as well, not only process level, right? That is the reason. The two together only we'll call it as a type approvals.
okay, okay, got it.
Yeah, you don't take only like a process documents and submit to the government, right? Along with that, you will submit the ECU also. ECU will talk about R156. Documents will talk about R155. Always remember blindly. Okay?
Mhm.
Architects group, last call.
Test framework run.
Test framework, test architect.
Okay.
You need to be prepared test framework. That is the reason architects all together I mapped there. So hardware guys and test guys, you will not scope, then it is okay, fine for me. But your architect group only, that belongs to not Arita or Anand, another thing. But someone is questioning you like, hey, these work products today, someone supposed to be, I'm interviewing a developer and I'm asking about a type of pro, that is nonsense actually. I'm interviewing manager and interviewing the architect, I'm in and out, I'm expecting some answers from, that is okay. At least the item, I'm entering my analyst and I need to ask more questions on the item definition and Tara. That is okay, allowed. But I'm interviewing the like a one developer. I don't want stress much, but they need to know about which item purpose they're developing. That is okay. That is the reason I teach them that level. Now analyst and all, you will see where and all your items are there, how your homeworks you are maintaining. Okay, coming back to the generalized work items, right? That means review checklist preparation. This is the expert's job actually. Experts are some people will call as a subject matter experts, SMEs. Up to group to group, they will come up with like a preparing a all the work products level, main work products level itself for some review checklist points. Here also they will give you like a cyber security review checklist, mandatory attendance and optional attendance. Mandatory attendance review is mandatory. You need to. Okay, that is the reason two teams. Completely my training is focused only like a R&D team. Governance team is separate and R&D team is separate. Governance team and you have the R&D team also. Our roles mainly focus about training. This is the team. These guys main focus about all based on the ISO 21434 and UNEC regulations. So they will define the all the process related work products and everything and process related documents as well, how your process looks like, how many assessment, each assessment, what and all work products you need to assess, what level of depth you need to assess. That means in the USA ISO 21434 you have work products, you have the requirements, right? Each requirement they will develop the your process standard documents and all. That only you will call it as a cyber security process document for the organization. That they will, that team they will rewrite in a very minimal manner of understandability in the organization level. My training once R&D team, I will teach you, right? Now I will say that hey, please write a document for a Tara analysis. At least 80% you will write, right? What is the start point for Tara? What is the end point for Tara? At least 60 to 80% in between everyone will write or no? How many phases are there?
Yes, we can.
Uh, Remaining 20% is the analyst job, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Now here analyst, 1 minute, I need to teach here, clarify one doubt here. This Vara is there, right? These two, I will teach you two classes. Okay? In our training only, I will show you. This is the two classes I will teach you. Similarly, here somewhere I told source code scanners, right? That also, when the Vara analysis time, this topic also I will cover. How this IP team will do, how they will reject the your source code. And the review checklist time, I can't club the tool. Nowadays, it is very difficult. Everyone is giving a input to the copilot and all. So that is the reason people are believing tools preparation, everything is there saying that minutes of job or something and all, right? Preparing minutes of job, so I'll agree. Okay. Now, next class, PKI one concept is there, public key infrastructure concept. Now, for example, symmetric Karita, how many keys required? Okay, symmetric.
Two.
Similarly, you have a PKI concept. Instead of key, there we will call it as a certificate. I think Subham, main differ certificate key itself of your BTech certificate, something I told you, right? There only I briefed, right? I didn't explain the complete concept, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
With the help of roll number, you showed some.
But this public key infrastructure I didn't explain, right?
No, no, no.
This is the next class I will teach you guys, public key infrastructure. This is also required before entering to a deeper level of topics. Next class, we will discuss about PKI concepts and infrastructure certificate concepts. Then Vara analysis, up to Vara analysis, once concepts first level is done because my group, otherwise, public key infrastructure, this concept also, I will take it as a, after first level, once their resumes are updated, because this group I have a 6, 7 or 8 people are there. Work products is important. That is the reason. This I will take it as a one separate session. Don't confuse Rudrava as maybe Subham, Thomas, everyone. Okay. First, I need to prioritize for their profiles first. So otherwise, next class I will talk. Now I will introduce you the concepts. And 1 minute. Always, I will teach you like a concepts also. First ECU level, okay. Then communication level, then gateway level. Okay. ECU level, I will teach you secure data, secure access, secure caching, secure port, secure storage, secure logging, post, system. Okay. Communication level, will teach you. Proceed. System, gateway level, we'll talk about secure access also here required. Okay. Quota, quota, and sort of. This is the way. This one I will teach each time 3 times for the topics. Here only I will give all the roles experts. Based on the analyst, I will give more focus about Tara related topic. Developers more related to what of crypto system related topics. Architects more related to first level. Why you are doing? I will. That is the debate. Why? Security attack is not happen, then what are the property? That way I will start the building the story and you will get the clarity by one session or 2 sessions. That 3 times also you already know, right? I define in the first level is because here is the once I introduced all these concepts, I will prepare their resumes. Next 2 weeks, I will prepare their resumes. Then I will go to the development level activities. Then I will go to the deep level of project level of activities. That means step by step I will go. But I got a one level of another whiteboard is the one feedback I accepted and I implemented. One more person, only one person giving the feedback like. But he is working in a top OEM company. I can't consider that. So if you see, for example, secure JTAG, then he given that same secure JTAG development, then same secure JTAG project. That time I can't meet their promised timeline. Career preparation, I can't push them to update the 5 to 6 weeks time. So 3 times development time, my planning is once I introduced this, when I'm asking a secure JTAG development, my team supposed to be develop the content also. For example, now I will say that, hey, Subham, design a key. What is your gut feel? Please tell
Use
me what is your key. Then I will ask you, hey Rajesh, please encrypt using AES 128 CBC mode. Then you, in your brain, what are the inputs required? It is there or not.
Yes, Ram.
Then similarly, I will say that a calculate hash value using SHA-256, SHA-3, otherwise SHA-3 data of 500 bytes. Ramesh, you will calculate or not? You will hash it or not? Ramesh, you are there, right? Your voice is very low. Oscar, digital signature of digital signature of the data. You will calculate or not? Generate the digital signature. So this is a very first level I will introduce, and the second level only I will bring that what crypto operations you require. Third level only I will show you that what is your require top level of 20 requirements, use cases, then test cases, use cases, requirements, test cases. That is the my way. So one person, why not you can complete secure JTAG and move to next topic. One week full flexibly we will get. That time, what will happen is these guys will get all the credential by last week. At least first I will introduce 2 weeks. All the concepts means they will update their resumes and they will parallelly they will try their luck in between with me only. So can I follow my methodology or yeah? Only one feedback out of 17 members, one guy pointed out this method. Uh, Here I need your opinions. That means next class, if I am starting a secure JTAG, we will follow my methodology only, right? Same concepts, 3 times.
Yes, yes, you can follow your methodology, Ram.
All are agreed, right? Or poll we will
yes.
conduct. Safer side. Later, I don't want to hear the feedback. Ram, Arita, you are a successful follower for me. Today, you conduct each concept. Okay, demos also I promised you guys all are. Okay, first time I introduce why you need secure debug. If secure debug is not there, what will happen? Which properties are problem? What is your cybersecurity goals? What is your cybersecurity claims? That debate is the first topic. Second topic, second week is secure debug you will implement itself of a password, itself of a challenge response method, or itself of a CMAC, or digital signature, or encryption, or decryption. These all are we will debate and we will implement the method. Third level of concept is what are the top 20 requirements use cases for secure JTAG? What are the top test cases? What are the top requirements? What are the interfaces? What are the parameters? These all are the third level of debate. Here you can conduct a poll, Arita, again today. Okay. Concepts discussions will follow as per the RAM three methodologies, first level, second level, third level, or each concept we will finish first, second, third, and we'll go for the next second topic. That time I'm delaying my colleagues and whatever I promised career guidance in the fifth week. I can't met that timeline. So that is there, but I need your honest feedback as well. Okay, please conduct a poll. One guy left without me, my permission. I don't know. Don't do this all and all. Next week onwards. At least next class onwards. Okay. Now, your homework is mainly now you go and correct based on the today I will upload this. Please work products I will upload into material today class. Please walk through your work products. At least your RASI, please correct it again. When I observed that, that is my fault. Actually, this I introduced, then RASI is given a good. But unfortunately, I thought like you always know about your work products and all. So no problem. That. Hmm? Yeah, this is the homework for rest of all. And some people RASI itself not done. Please do it that also. Okay. Uh, Yeah, Thomas, I'm done for the day and carry on for you. See you next class.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You can cross verify your RASI and correct it. Okay, all are having a enjoy your today and tomorrow your festive. But Thursday we have the class. Don't forget that. Okay, this 1.5 hour, please bear it, and rest of the time enjoy your time. This is the my after this mission started, even though I didn't watch my favorite hero movie also, my complete family also telling the same. In my childhood onwards, this is the first time I didn't watch Megastar movie in the first time release day. So I don't want break my rule. Similarly, 4 batches successfully completed without giving a 1 day also holiday. Okay, mission is a very strong mission from my side. Please cooperate and do the same, all of you. I'm hoping you all are, don't break the rules and all. So see you all, who all are there for my programming guys. Please stay. Remaining all, see you in Thursday. Yeah, enjoy all.
Thank you, Rama.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye,
Happy
bye.
Pongal. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same to you all. Okay. HGD, how are you? I thought that JD I kept right. Anyone dared means I plan to submit the resumes. But 2 weeks, this week and next week, you will get the some clarity, confident. Okay, now only you know the names. But next week discussions, to next class discussions itself, you will get the clarity also. You can handle the interview. When I told Rasi, what are the work products you don't know, right? At least today you got all the work products, yes or no?
Yes.
You guys are struggle to keep a 10 work products, right? Now today whiteboard you referred means you have a 50 plus work products, right? 70 work products actually. 70 plus work products.
Yes, Rama. So it will be very helpful now.
Okay. Arita, you can how things are going on? Your side preparations.
I'm continuing with the coding
Hmm.
and I'm moving towards the scripting side in Python. Is that right?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. No, for example, only my intention is until someone stressed that you are a tester or something, right? You don't want to point out. No need to explain, right, what you done. People will tell that they have a 20 years in development experience. What they've done in the 2007 or something, they can revolve you. They remembered you, what they wrote, coded. No, right? Then similar only why you are practicing right now.
Yes.
That is the reason my when the for example sometime situation will demand time. I need to respect the situations also, right? For example, now testers are not getting a calls. Then what is the option I have? I need to make them to developers and I'll update their resumes as a developer. That's it. You are doing your job, I will do my job also correctly. I never showcase you are a tester for anyone. Yeah, now I'm giving a terminologies. You can take it as a what is the company strategy for initializing the global variables? First question you can take. What is your plan for business continuity and business continuity management strategies? BCP or BCM? Business continuity and business continuity management strategies for your organization. In Tara, how many attack feasibility types are present? What is the exact difference between event, incident, and alert itself of CVV? You can show some numbers. This is the incident, this is the event, this is the alert. False positives and false negatives. Yeah, give an example of function pointer that return a integer and accept the two arguments. One is character and integer. Function pointer related stuff. And write a small program along with that. Yeah, what is the why most of the time 64-bit variables are not recommended to use? What are the main two reasons? Why? How do you detect a buffer overflow errors and what happen if buffer overflow is not corrected? At least create a declaration for a single linked list node, one node declaration, how it looks like a declaration node. How many are open, Artha?
9.
9, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, how to break a per loop using a logical operators, not like a break itself. Some people applied the break, so that is not the inside the per loop declaration itself. Using a logical operations, how you will break the loop. Okay. Arita, that is the one duty I given, and the second one is I given you. You can conduct a poll, safer side. It not
Yes.
be, it not be a same feedback again in the year. Last class time I don't want to hear. Okay, it is a anonymous discussion. So okay, if people are poll vote now, you already know, right? Okay, elections how it will happen. You will guess like, hey, this guy is a genuine guy and all, but that guy is not distributed money. What will happen? You will lose the election, right? Now, how many will favor to you guys and all? I need to see, because for me, first same concept. I will give the why we are doing, how you are implementing project. I will hand over. It is easy for me. But only thing is, you guys will update the resume instead of sixth week, it will be 10th week. That is there I'm getting a confusion. That is the reason I designed such a way, right? For example, once I will explain all the concepts one time, you have a 100% confident, and whenever I'm posting anyone interested, at least you will reply, Rama, please process my resume. So keep honestly feedback. We'll see what they will others will do on that. Okay. You are already dominated people 10 votes. So maybe Ivandar will also support you on that. Preeti, including Preeti, you people are there for 10 people. You remove me. I am a neutral guy anyhow. But I take your side. It is my, because why means you all are high priority candidates for me. That is the reason, at least this week, be do hard work. Next weekend onwards, any opportunity is there, right? First, instead of emergency groups or reference groups, we will keep in the sixth batch group. Any resumes of your resumes, high priority for me. Such a way I designed the our batch. Because some people yesterday came, some people in the demos also. How many you recommended? I am not sure. Any layoff people are there, right? Please prioritize me and all. Today, today also I can process. You are good, right? Today itself I can process resumes. That is the reason Rajesh and Anand, Mahesh, I told you guys also. Ramesh, do hard work, prepare well. Okay. So maybe one more chance I will give you after next week. Okay, Ramesh? Yeah. With the help of that, you guys can carry on. Yeah, you can just stay and carry on. See you all. Happy Pongal and enjoy. Only today and tomorrow, please join in that Thursday class. Okay. Take care.
Thank you, Ram.
Yeah,
Wish
yeah,
you the
always
same.
welcome.
Happy
Yeah,
Pongal.
yeah. Yeah,
Bye.
thank you. Bye.